So friends, let us study which of these curds is the best. I've taken almost every curd that you get in the Indian market. So there is Amul Masti, Govardhan Curd, Mother Dairy, Chitale Dahi, ID Creamy Dahi, Amul Dahi, Milk Misty, and this is from Nestle A Plus. Let us study them one by one. All of them say that the ingredients are the same. I'll show the ingredients of any one of them. It is exactly the same for all of them. See, if you can see over here, the ingredients are pasteurized tone milk, milk solids, active culture. Many people give different names for it. Like for instead of active culture, they'll call it as lactose culture. Instead of milk, they'll say milk solids. But overall, the ingredients are exactly the same. Only in this one, the milk is from A2 buffalo, and I guess this is here A is written, but they have not given anywhere whether it was taken from an A2 cow or A2 buffalo. So Nestle cheats a lot, so I don't trust Nestle. But this is a very legit brand, Amul. Also, it's an Indian brand, so I think whatever Amul is saying is correct. Whatever this guy says, it's always fake. It's a French company, Nestle. It has a reputation of faking. Uh, Now let us taste them one by one, and then finally I'll tell you which one tastes the best. So let me use a pair of scissors to cut it. Now, as you can see, I have taken the curd out from all the sachets. Of course, the excess curd I have mixed up over here. But this is how they look. So let us test only on texture. I think the texture of Chitale curd is the best. Chitale's curd was really good gattedar. That means it had chunks of curd. You don't find it in any other variety. This one is especially very insipid. So this is the worst brand. No, not the worst. Worst one is this one, Milky Mist. See, it has water and milk solids absolutely separate. This is very pathetic. This is the most pathetic brand. This is the second most pathetic, and after that, Amul, I think, no, I think Mother Dairy is more pathetic than Amul. Govardhan is surprisingly much better as compared to Amul, and actually, if you look at the cost, it is the same. So instead of Amul Masti, you should always go for Govardhan is if cost is your constraint. But see, if you look at the cost of all of them, cost is almost the same, except this Nestle thing. It's insanely costly, but otherwise, I don't think anything else falls out of the bracket anyways. So try to avoid a couple of curds. Texture wise, I'm telling you, this is the worst. Okay. Milky Mist, this is the worst curd. I would never buy it again. Second worst is this Nestle A1, absolutely bad. Look at the texture, it's very insipid. Then this ID curd, absolutely pathetic. Then this classic Dahi, absolutely pathetic. Then even Amul Masti is not very good. Govardhan is also not very good. Yeah, now let's look at the best texture. Best texture is of Chitale. After that, you get this one. Which one is this? Yeah, this is Amul A2. So this is much better. So let me look at the texture nicely. Wow. This Amul A2 is really good. I think the texture is a little fake, but still it's good. See, it's really good. I'm little confused whether the Chitre's texture is better or this one is better. See, this is very natural. This is how, when you make curd at home, this is how it becomes. But this is how the kind of texture you get when people settle the curd for a very long time, especially in the refrigerator, or dehydrate it a bit. Then you get this kind of texture. But very well done. I think the job done by Amul A2 is fantastic. So let me tell you about texture. I think let us recalculate a bit. This is the best texture. Chitra is the second best texture. Let us look at this Milky Mist. I think the texture must be good only. Yeah, the texture is good, but Look at the amount of water that is there. So I'm going to fail this product. This is not a good product. I did not like it at all. And this one, it's absolutely insipid. Nestle company is absolutely pathetic. This company fails you at so many levels in so many different products, whether it is chocolates or Maggie. It's pathetic. So I'm not giving any marks to this one. This is the worst curd as per the texture is concerned, as far as the texture is concerned. So with respect to the texture, which one is the best? I think, sorry, this one. Amul A2 is the best. Second best is Chitare. Okay. Now, this was only about the texture. Now, let us see which one tastes good. Which of these will taste good? What do you think? Which one will taste good? The prices, if you check at the prices, then this is the cheapest, only 0.09 rupees per gram, and the price increases, and this one is the costliest. Nestle, absolutely pathetic company. Costliest and the cheapest quality. The quality is bad, price is high. So Nestle, please don't go for Nestle. But I think Chitare will be the tastiest because this seems to be the most natural one, even as compared to Amul A2. I think, just looking at the texture, I think this must be really tasty. But who knows? Let us taste it out. So I'm tasting them one by one. Okay, this is Amul Masti. It is a little sour, not the best taste that you'll have. Okay, let us taste Govardhan, but very slightly sour. It's not very sour, but yeah, quite a lot sour, you can say. Same. Govardhan also has a plasticky taste, so Govardhan is out of the race. I'm not recommending Govardhan. Out of the race. Amul is good. Amul tastes natural, but yeah, it has sour taste. So that means I don't like it. Okay. Let us look at Mother Dairy. Exactly the same. This one, Mother Dairy and Masti, they taste the same. A little sour, and that's what I don't like about them. Govardhan tastes plasticky, so I'm not recommending Govardhan. You can go for these two, but they are pretty sour. Now let us go with Chitare. I have high hopes with Chitare. Quite surprisingly, the taste of Chitare is the same as that of Amul Masti, Mother Dairy, exactly the same taste. Texture is good, taste is the same. Okay. ID creamy thick curd. What a mouthful name. Let me see how it tastes. It seems to be like curd which is diluted with milk. So this is not the best curd that you'll have. This is the worst curd. It's a very curseful curd. This is the worst company. Its texture is bad. Its taste is pathetic. So two players are out. One is Govardhan for its plasticky taste. Another is ID for its insipid taste. They have clearly diluted it with milk. This is not what I want. I am paying for curd. I should be getting curd, not curd mixed with milk. So this company is also a cheater, just like Nestle. So this company is out. Now let us taste this Amul A2. Hey, Amul A2 is also giving a lot of water, but still, at least the water is not as bad as this Milky Mist water is. Okay, let me check this. Texture is good. Hmm. This is amazing. This is how I want my curd to taste. Amazing. See, the texture is good. Yeah, it's a little watery, which is what I don't like, but yeah, it's still okay. The water also won't taste bad. Okay, even the water is good. And if you can see the spoon properly, it has a lot of cream attached to it, right? So it is very thick and creamy. This is a kind of curd that I like. So you get this kind of a curd when there is a lot of fat into, milk, especially at home. If you want to make something like this, then take full cream milk and leave the cream into the milk while you're culturing it with curd. Okay, so that curd will have cream into it, and then you will get something like this. You don't get this in any of the other curds. You look at the spoon here, this is very insipid. Even for chitare also, you don't get that kind of a layer of fat on the spoon which you get over here. So this is probably really of A2 cow. It must be of A2 cow because it has a lot of fat in it. See, I hardly touch the spoon to the curd and still look at the amount of fat on the spoon. So this is the best curd. Henceforth, I'm always buying Amul A2 Dahi. Okay, Amul A to the, I'll leave the link to the in the description. This is the best one that I found so far, texture wise as well as the taste wise. And actually the company is speaking the truth to you, so go for a truthful company. Now let us go for Milky Mist. Okay, see, there is a lot of water. Even the water is such that you feel like, is it even curd or it is paneer? What is it? So I do not like it at all, the kind of way they gave us. But see, look at the texture. Texture is really thick. Let me taste and let you know. Mhm. No, the taste gives it away that this is not what the company is claiming it to be. There's something different. It doesn't taste like curd. I do not like this at all. Please taste this Amul A2 buffalo milk. I think buffalo, right? A2 buffalo curd. Sorry, this is the best. After that, this is really not how curd should taste. I'm not saying that this is plasticky like Govardhan, but this is weird. This is not how the how curd should taste. So this is weird. Don't go with Milky Mist. Okay, now this the most pathetic company, that is Nestle. It always lies. You know, in India we found lead in Maggie, so it's the worst company. Let me taste it. Mhm. Again, this does not taste like curd. It is something different, a little plasticky as well, a little different. This is definitely not curd. Nestle lies to you all the time in all the products. It lied to us with Maggie. You know, we have wasted our childhood eating Maggie, and then finally we came to know that it had lead. And even Nestle has been alleged of child labor and all the malpractices that you can think about. I leave a link to in the description about the truth of Nestle. So Nestle is the most pathetic company. Leave it out. Milky Mist is also pathetic, but the worst company I think is, I mean, Plasticky is very bad. So this is the worst. Second is Nestle. Third is Milky Mist. These are the worst. Okay. Uh, and then the fourth one is this. They have clearly mixed milk into curd, and they have also given it, I guess, in the ingredients. Let me check. See, it's pasteurized toned milk along with milk solids. So they've given it. You know, the company hasn't lied to us, but you know, when I'm expecting curd, you should be giving curd. You know, in the ingredients, you probably gave that, okay, it has milk, but still, I didn't want you to dilute it with milk. So this is the fourth worst company. Um, Amongst the best companies, I'll say the best one is Amul A2 Dahi. This is the best. Amul A2 buffalo milk, best of the best. Very creamy, really good, and the cost is almost the same for all of them. So don't worry about the cost. The second best, I think, is Chitare, although it is not as creamy or as fatty as this one is, but the texture is absolutely correct. The texture is even better than that of this A2 Amul A2 buffalo milk, buffalo curd. Okay, even better than this. I think this is the most natural dahi. This company is absolutely not lying to you. This is how dahi should taste, and this is how dahi should. Uh, this is actually a little sour also. So I'm not saying this is exactly how it should taste. It should taste like this, by the way. But this is how the dahi should look texture wise. So I think second on my list is this company, and the third. I think this third position is tied between these two. Amongst them, I think I believe in Amul better. So third is this. fourth is this. Okay, and of course you know the rest, so let me reiterate. This is number one, or it will be difficult. Yeah, this is easier. So this is number one, this is number two, then this is number three, this is number four, and then if you still want something, then maybe go with Milky Mist. Okay, five, and then sorry, not Milky Mist. Go with creamy thick curd. Okay. After that, go with Milky Mist. Then you go for Govardhan, and the last, go for Nestle. Nestle is the worst brand. It will cost you the most. And look at the texture. Look at the taste. It tasted plasticky. You don't expect this from a multinational company like Nestle. Even Indian multinational companies do far better than these European brands sometimes. Like uh, Amul is a great brand. It's a multinational brand, very nice Indian homegrown brand, very nicely doing. Chitale is great. So this is the list. I leave the whole ranking in the video description as well, and I'll also leave a link, purchase link for all of them. So that was the review for today. We reviewed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We reviewed 8 varieties of curd that are predominantly seen in India. If you like my effort, please do like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, this is Amit signing off. Jai Shri Ram. Thank you so much for seeing the video till the end. It does mean a lot to me. Could you also please see the video description? It has index, link to the study material, and also if I've shown any products in this video, then the purchase links to those products. The comment section is open for your suggestions and also for your doubts. I always answer to the first 100 comments on every single video. If you want to support my work, here's my QR code, or my UPI ID is amit.shirasao@UPI. Until next time, this is Amit signing off. Jai Shri Ram.